Hey guys, so I thought you'd be interested to see my sleep system. I did get the Zenbivy and I got the whole sleep system, and I have to say I am loving it. But I want to show you each piece and how they work, so that's what I'm going to be doing in this video today. All right, so I actually have the Zenbivy pad and I love it, but I think I am going to go with the Thermarest Neo Air X Lite, just because it is a half of a pound lighter than my Zenbivy pad. I thought I would blow them both up and just show you, but yeah, I'm going with the Thermarest. I also have a air pump, which is, I guess you consider it, you could consider it a luxury item, but yeah, it just makes things so much easier to blow up your pad. This weighs like 1.5 ounces. It's a rechargeable air pump. It's a flex tail, and I love it. It definitely is better than trying to blow it up with your mouth. A lot of the pads come with stuff sacks that you can use to inflate your pad, but this thing is just awesome. All right, so they come with different attachments, but this is the one that works for this pad here. So here is the Thermarest. All right, let me blow up the Zenbivy pad here. Let's compare. I mean, really, it's the same width in this part. It's just tapers around the top and bottom. All right, I don't really know if this should be included in the sleep system, but I am using the 1/8 of an inch foam Gossamer Gear pad, and this is going to serve a few purposes. It will go under my sleep pad, so when I'm in my tent, I'll put this pad down and then I'll put my sleeping pad on top of it. This will give just a little bit of protection for that pad because this is inflatable, so therefore it can fail, and I'm going to try to do my best to keep it safe, to keep the integrity of the sleeping pad, to keep it from getting punctures or holes. Don't want that to happen. Not that it can't or that it won't, but I'm going to do my best. And this little foam pad will also just give a little bit more warmth. It may increase the R value to maybe 1/2. I don't know. So it may boost this up to 5 R value. I don't really know. And this foam pad is also nice to, when I take breaks, I can roll it out on the ground and sit on this, just so I don't have to sit in the dirt. All right, so the next part of my sleep system is the Zenbivy sheet. And this I love. This was one of the selling points for me to get this system. Now this sheet will go around pretty much any sleeping pad. It slides on to the pad. And then it has these straps. You will kind of strap it onto the pad. All right, so this is what the sheet looks like. Now, you can get some that the hood is actually insulated. It's got like a down hood. I went with just the thin nylon or whatever material this is. Now, my pillow, it's a Zenbivy pillow, and the thing that's really, really cool about it is it actually, there's these hooks at the top of the sheet and little hooks on the pillow so that you can hook your pillow into your sheet and it keeps your pillow in place, which is pretty fantastic. But real quickly, I just want to show you what I love about this pillow. It comes in 3 pieces. This is the air bladder. And then this is the down pillow top. And then the pillowcase. And I like it because you can take this pillowcase and you can wash this. Now, you don't have to take the pillow top if you don't want to. You could just put your bladder in here inside of your pillowcase. And then say you've got your puffy jacket. You could use this as your pillow top. Just put it inside here like this. All right, and then you could just use this as your pillow, and that would save you some weight. This pillow top weighs 3.4 ounces, so you could save some weight. However, a lot of times if it's really cold out, I will sleep in my puffy. So I don't want to have to rely on my puffy as part of my pillow. Now you could just use the bladder alone, but I'm really not sure how much support that would give. It's pretty flat. So I'm going to start off with my pillow top. If I feel like I don't necessarily need it, I could always send it home. All right, then I have my Zenbivy quilt, and this is a 10-degree down-filled quilt. Now, the biggest difference between a quilt and a sleeping bag is that there is not fabric that goes all the way around. The quilt has a foot box, and the Zenbivy you can kind of make it a little bit more closed in the toe box, but it does not go all the way around you and zip up. Now, the quilts are becoming more popular than sleeping bags because they're lighter in weight, because there is less material. The theory is that when you're in a sleeping bag, what is under you is compressed, therefore is not giving you any insulation anyway. The thing that the Zenbivy offers is they say that their design with their sheet helps eliminate any drafts, because a quilt can have drafts, like on the sides when you're inside, you roll over, you could have drafts that come up underneath. But the Zenbivy, you take, there's these little loops and these little clips all along the side, and you can clip yourself in, and then the sheet becomes a barrier and it prevents draft. And they are on both sides. And the thing that's really neat is you can kind of take it and tuck it under and then clip clip it into the sheet. And they're collar coded, which is really nice. There's also a draft collar, and there's a drawstring so you can get in and cinch this down. But the thing that's kind of nice about it is it only cinches this part, and then the edges are not cinched. Where some of them cinch the entire length, but then that can create drafts on the side. They say that if you just cinch this, then this is still left to drape over your sides. And so far, it works really, really well. Get down inside, and then with the sheet, I can get my head underneath. My pillow stays right where it's at. It doesn't move around. I forgot one to fasten. And and I can stay nice and warm and toasty. The Zenbivy, they say that it's like your home bed that you take with you. I mean, it's that comfortable. That's what they say. And I will have to say that I've been very pleased. All right, so that is my sleep system. Getting a good night's sleep is extremely important, and I think I will be able to do that while I'm out on trail, and I just wanted to share this with you. Thank you all so much for watching. I will be doing a gear video where I will go over all of my gear. I'll be doing that soon, so be looking forward to seeing that. Bye now.